What's up? Oh my goodness. Big day. Big day, chat. Big day. Oh, Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Cool. Happy birthday to him. Oh. Yeah. Probably would have been better if I just said nothing. Celebrating the accomplishment? Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Alright, so here's the deal. We'll do some jokes. We'll look at like the last 3 weeks to a month on the subreddit. It's gonna be a fully, you know, very yap-heavy stream. No gaming today, probably. Yeah, no, Mayro streams might be at a normal time-ish for a while. I've kind of moved my sleep patterns back to being kind of normal for the UK, at least somewhat. Today's a bit of an exception to that because I've just come home from holiday. I should get a shiver villager, yeah. Let's talk about that actually before we go on to like all the segments and all that. Let's talk about holiday. Sure, why not? In Glasgow? No, not in Glasgow. So as usual, as is the case like 50% of the time when I say I'm going on holiday, I need to turn down my volume. That's not the end of the sentence I was planning. No way, I just got home from visiting my boyfriend abroad. Oh yeah, that's where I went to. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, as is the case like 50% of the time when I'm going on holiday, my answer is I was at Center Parks, which is like some like family holiday place in the UK that a bunch of them, they just kind of let you live in the forest for like a few days. Love Center Parks. I used to go on like my family is big on travel, so we'd go on like a lot of holidays abroad a lot of the time. But the problem is I don't deal well with heat. So now that I'm an adult, you know, in recent years I've just been kind of left behind because I would rather them go on holiday to somewhere hot and enjoy being able to go out and explore than to drag me along and have to, like, you know, not be able to do anything because I can't handle the heat. I do still go abroad sometimes, like maybe like a couple of times a year, but like I refuse to go unless there's air conditioning. Center Parks is great. There's a couple of them in the UK, and I think there's some in other places too, but there's like a bunch in the UK. They're all quite far from here, but you know, it's not too bad. I listened to the Brothership soundtrack on Nintendo Music on my phone on the way there, and TTYD on the way back, so it's very heavy on like biking. I very rarely cycle, but whenever we go to Center Parks, I'm always cycling around, and it was very action-packed. We did a lot of stuff. We don't usually do that much stuff, but because it wasn't really hot, we did stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of, like, really good things I could talk about. Or I could complain. And I do need to complain a little bit. Center Park pool is so good. Oh, yeah. No, it's incredible. Wild water rapids. Rapids, my beloved. Okay, so I love Center Park 100%. However, I had one small part that I didn't enjoy about my trip, and that was we booked something called football pool. And it's not like the swimming pool. If you know, like snooker, like that kind of pool, like a pool table, like you'd see in like a casino, you do that, but with football. And it's fine. It's inoffensive. There's nothing wrong with it. They just give you some footballs and you can do it, and that was fine. It was fun playing with my family. The problem was there was another family playing football pool next to us, and they were the screaming children family. And I get it, right? It's a family place. You're gonna be kids, and they're gonna be loud. That's fine. If they're playing the game, I don't mind that much. But they weren't playing the game. They were riding. There was like a bunch of them were running around, not playing the game, just screaming. And then there was one kid on a scooter who was just scooting around indoors in this like sports center, like where there's not space to be doing this. They were just kind of, yeah. It couldn't just be a normal scooter either. It had to be the most annoying scooter on the planet. It was noisy, and it was like flashing. So I didn't enjoy that. That's my only negative. That's my only negative. I liked everything else. Anyway, that's all the complaining. The internet connection was shit. Also, the internet connection was really bad. I was meant to be reviewing a second channel video for FBurb while I was gone, but the connection was so bad I couldn't watch anything. Well, apart from when Tyler was streaming, I was able to watch his stream at like 360p. So that was a good internet day. A lot of American football Discord. I mean, actually, I don't know shit about American football. As far as I'm concerned, it's just rugby with extra steps, and I don't know the steps of rugby or American football. So it could be less steps or a completely different game. But like, you know, I'm choosing to like not have faith because I had the word American in it, and therefore I have to be mean. Kid was playing Mario Kart. Yeah, that was actually Funky Kong the whole time. Yeah, that was nice. I appreciated the time away. I think I needed it. Foot. Oh, it's an A. I don't have my chat box wide enough to see the name when people super chat. I need to make that a little bit wider. And A, I don't know why the fuck you're saying that, but thank you. Thank you for the €2. American football has less stats than rugby? No, I can believe that. I'm still gonna be rude though. I don't know, it's been so long since we've done a joke. I was kind of not well for the last like month, but I'm still not well, but I'm okay-ish. So hopefully we'll be able to stream more regularly. I'm just gonna keep looking through the book until I don't remember doing one of these. Oh, we definitely did that one. I think we did this one. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna do like 3 on this page. I think we might have done some of them before, but I'm not sure. It's just been too long. You didn't do rugby in secondary. People said it was too dangerous. We did rugby in secondary. It probably was too dangerous. Hey, Get Lucky, what's up? Alright, we're gonna do a joke. Get ready, everybody. What do you call a monkey eating keys? I don't know if we did this one. We might have. Does anyone know? Oh, a lot of good guesses in chat, but not quite. Lots of really good guesses, but actually the answer is bonkers. Cause why would you eat keys, bro? That's bonkers. That's not food. Are you stupid? That's a good one. Okay, here's the next one. Igloo, you're not funny. Do you understand? Oh, another classic. Oh, another classic. That was a good one. I wish we knew who wrote these. Not all of these are credited, unfortunately. I don't know who wrote that one. Don't understand? Igloo, you're not funny. Okay, and then the last one on this page, again, I don't know if we've done this one. Maybe we should do retro achievement. I'm still waiting. I looked on the retro achievement website for like 5 seconds. I was like, this looks a bit confusing, and then I closed it. I saw something about them doing like retro achievements for Wii games. If they do Mario Kart Wii or New Super Mario Bros. Wii on retro achievements, maybe. Anyway, thank you, Elflin, for the 31 months. Jesus, this one's dedicated to you. Crocodiles might be vegetarians because when they open their mouths, we could easily put in vegetables. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's just GameCube, I think. I don't think Wii's on there yet, but I saw something saying they were gonna add it. Can Wally vouch for that? He might be able to. I haven't unpacked everyone yet because I couldn't be bothered. But I'll ask him. I'll ask him later. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Now I know for sure where we're leaving off. So I last looked at the subreddit like a month ago, and then I got really depressed and I couldn't really do anything. Yo, Night Zone, thank you for the €2. This is the stream of all time. Yeah. So, I'm not sure where we left off, but when I was scrolling down, I saw this, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we should catch up. Ogapon post. Alright. Ogapon enjoying the Pokemon stream. Yes, Ogapon! We love Ogapon. Oh my god, they have a mask as well! Aww. Oh, I need an Ogapon. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see my Teal Mask first playthrough, I used my Master Ball on Ogapon. I love them. Love this guy. We haven't done part 2 yet. We'll do part 2 soon. I want to finish Kirby first. But I think I might give up the 100% dream because I want to play other games. I don't think my brain's ready for Pokemon grinding. Another Mayro quiz. So we'll do this later. Google translated all Mayro. Oh my god. She decided she wants to do... Yeah, okay, we'll do both of these later. This is gonna be hype. Here, have my Wiggler plushie and their 4 new friends. Oh my goodness. Wiggler, Isabelle, Tenor, Isabelle, and Flag. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Oh, they're best friends. Your nose is so pointy. Look at Wiggler. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Toads have their winter hats on. Gex. a Gek. Non-binary toad. Pomni, it's okay. Bird. Bowser. This is incredible. Woodler. I'm so happy. I agree. I support this poster. Is this drip? Oh, hell yeah. We got the Stan Quagsire shirt. So true. This is drip. More drippy than my nose. So true. Search party level. What I've seen, no one liked the search party levels in Mario Wonder where you just run around and pray hit block to find what you need. Why not take it to 1,000 for Nightmare Mario, add more emptiness and make some blocks to spawn in enemies? So the problem is, like, I like the idea and on paper, the problem is I've kind of like set a rule for myself with Nightmare Mario Wii where like cryptic stuff is not allowed. Like it has to be clear, like at least somewhat like doable to figure out what to do. And if it's not clear, then they're gonna have to like stumble into it, right? What I don't want is for there to be any point where someone does not know how to progress. They can be like, oh, I have to be here for 3 hours testing all of these doors. That's fine. But like, I don't want it to be like, oh, I have to search in this room for 10 years to get something I don't know if it exists. And the reason for that is because I don't want people to quit. I want people to keep playing this stupid fucking mod as long as possible and experience all of the bullshit I spent ages making. And if they just quit, then, like, or can't find it, then they're not going to, you know, they're not going to make it past World 1. I think, like, in retrospect, some of the stuff in the early worlds is already too harsh. I definitely should have toned it down, but I think it's too iconic at this point to change. If Nintendo can ship ironically, I guess Nightmare Mario Wii is better than Mario Wonder. But, you know, I like the idea. Like, it's a good idea. And maybe there's a way to do, like, a search party level. Pixie, the next Nightmare Mario Wii video, unless something goes terribly different, unless I, like, really change plans, the next one will be, like, the finale. That's the goal. So I don't know when it will be. It might not be for, like, another year, but there will be, like, a mega huge finale episode. Interesting way of phrasing this. Penguin Zero demands silent on AI-generated content. The creator railed against individuals. I think that's fine. I can see where your brain's at. But I think rails against individuals is fine. I don't read it that way. But, you know, I respect it. Genius nightmare idea. Okay, here we go. Every course in World 7. Oh, no. Only 6 worlds. I'm sorry, man. Oh, just... I like the idea. I would feel better being like, I've done 6 worlds. And they're all worlds I'm proud of. Than, here's 9 worlds. But I've just filled them with shit. Like, that I didn't put any effort into. It's more like a me thing. It probably would, like, it would probably stop people from asking. But on one, like, it wouldn't, like, be fulfilling to me. And also, I feel for anyone who, like, genuinely thinks, oh, there's 9 worlds in this mod. And they're like, alright, I can't wait for World 7. And they, like, get together with their friends. And it's just the same fucking level over and over. Lots of wisdom to calm the soul. Oh boy. Love a good bit of wisdom. No, it's good. I do know this when 2026 and in December 2027 will come up because it will have 3 Hulk Marvel movies as well. Okay, so it's something about Marvel. Maybe. 2026 will be a good year for me, and we have 3 Hulk movies coming up. Okay. 3 Hulk movies. Okay, good. In 2026, I can't wait to ride the new elevator in the 3 train line on Junin Street Station. Okay, so something about Junin Street Station in the 3 Marvel movies. Okay. I know this when 2026 is over. In December 2027 will come up because I know the Broadway Junction in Brooklyn, New York is getting elevators on the A and C trains lines, and the J and Z train line and the L train line at Broadway Junction Station in Brooklyn, New York City. I can wait to ride these new elevators in Broadway Junction Station in the year of 2027. A bunch of elevators and in Junin Street Station and 3 Hulk movies. That's awesome. Hey, I can't blame it. I love a good elevator. I love an elevator. So if you're like going to elevator, like I've never heard, like I've heard of like train spotting and stuff, but like elevator spotting, that's kind of awesome. That's an awesome hobby. Just to be grounded and graceful and love whom I am and split one more time and be the rap that I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck these posts are about, and face the scrutiny towards the process of living. I don't actually want to read all of this. Happy New Day. My dumb bear took 10 minutes to click one button. Language, please! You their parent? Oh, my bad. I should have made same I'm high. Okay. Everyone note in these pools, stop voting for the right one. Stop feeding the AI. Stop doing those things. You're not going to get more videos. Yeah, these posts are fun, but I rap for subscribers. I have to get a job so I can pay to play games to show. What the fuck is this post about? The same community post? What the fuck is this about? I do not know what this is about. I mean, it's a New Year's post. I don't think it's got anything to do with the Hulk. I don't think it's got anything to do with elevators. Oh, a random poll? Yeah, it's probably like... What's your favorite kind of cow? And you pick your favorite cow, and this guy's like, don't answer! The AI company's gonna know what your favorite cow is! And this guy's like, I love elevators. And 3 Hulks in 2027. Sometimes weekly. I guess we'll check this later. No, we'll check it now. I'm always silly. Oh no, it's because here's a tip. Here's a tip for anyone putting links that have brackets at the end. Replace the last bracket with %29. Then the link won't break. Oh my god. Hold on, we gotta... This is so much. I don't know what mood to go for. Let's hit the miscellaneous button. Course takes place in a marathon centered around... It's so fascinating seeing people write about things I made. Each letter, excluding Q and R, are separated into their own room. True. Game recommends save state. Yes. There are 2 checkpoints. Amp and arrow lift. Start of the course. 2 This is thorough! So I moved horizontal. Oh, true. Yeah, there was a lot in the B section. You could tell it was started with a level now. It's feeling more ambitious. 2 bruises occupy the first part of the room. Did it mention? Oh, it knows the hidden stash of coins! This is thorough, dude. It knows about the coins! Big Buddy Beetle. Clampy Cheap Crowbar. Dropped underwater into the mouth of a Clampy. B wasn't for Banzai Bill. I get there's a lot of stuff to start with B. Banzai Bill, I don't remember, but I think you have to like put down the blaster and that takes a lot of space. I don't know. Donut block and door. Order progress the... Yep, true. Descending down 14 rows of donut blocks, the camera pans to reveal 5 rows of 23 doors. Everyone's favorite level. Yep. Damn, this is so thorough. This is really thorough! All but one of the red coins... I love... I don't even remember like all the individual changes of these 1-1s. This is great, dude. Infinitely spawning flame charms, yes. There's freaking references in this. Goomba and glow block. This was a funny one. I probably could have designed it better, but it was a funny one. This is a funny one. What's important to note here is that the Hucket Crab, some of the Hucket Crabs throw their projectiles backwards and like super fast. Iggy Cooper and Icicle, yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah, they're not really a threat. I just kind of wanted them because they started with I. Jump blocks, true. This is maybe the best room in the whole hack so far, not gonna lie. The King Bill part. There are so many funny clips of streamers playing this shit. Lemmy's Bulls, of course. Muncher. Nabbit. This room was intended to, yeah, I mean, it never... I didn't really intend to. I just thought it was funny. But, you know. What's the difference here? Booze and big booze. The King will move even slower. 8th red coin also spawns in the variation. Blocked by invisible wall. That one entirely clip. Oh, it's good. It's so good. Piranha Plant. I don't remember why I did these together. It might have just been laziness. Secret exit. I don't think I've seen a single person go for the secret exit. Maybe the secret exit was too mean. I don't think anyone went for it. This is a funny room. Funny urchin. Volcanic debris. That's a really funny one. Look at that. That's harsh. That's true. It wasn't for the unimaginable. But it's funny though. Why it's for you? Yeah. This was not intended. I had no idea that this was a thing until people were doing it. The blocks were just there to make you think that there was a path to the door. And this is just to annoy Americans. Star coins, real. Oh my god. This is so thorough, bro. Inaccessible. This is awesome, bro. Okay, then we got F-Burb. Oh shit. Past appearances in the Mayro cinematic universe. Get some happy music for F-Burb. Yeah, she is like my main editor right now. Yeah, I'd like to do it again. Another time me and F-Burb didn't really know each other super well. Nowadays it would probably go a bit better. But yeah, I met F-Burb because she like applied to be in like my hide and seek group when I was grinding newer car a lot. Wow. Wow, she's younger than I thought. Libby Tato mentioned. True. She edited some of the harder Super Mario Bros. Wii videos back in the day as well. Oh wait, no, it says that. Duh. Funny! Sorry. We love Libby. Although I did phone Libby a couple of days ago and she did not answer. Because I didn't have... The internet connection was so shit and like I wanted to talk to someone, so I phoned her. She did not answer. Thank you. Thank you for the Mayro wiki changelog. Libby Tato looks at her own wiki page. I won't react to this. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel weird watching a Libby call and not being there to scream obscenities at Sean, be in the woods. But I'm glad that I hope that she liked her Wikipedia page. Maybe I'll have to look at this later. But I don't really want to react to it on stream. I don't know. I feel kind of weird. So that was an eventful. It looks like I missed a lot that week. More videos to Libby Tato. Nintyler page? Oh, huge. Nintyler. Nintyler is a Nintendo YouTuber that... Yeah, true, he's huge, isn't he? Oh yeah, he does. I don't think I've ever seen a single Cheese Smash video. Tyler Underput... True, I have seen a single TJ Campbell video. So cool. We love Nintyler. Also known as Super Nintyler. Super Nintyler or Super Tyler. Kochu Yu. Huge. Kochu is like my, probably one of my longest time friends that I'm still in contact with. From online and just in general, to be honest. Love Kochu Yu. Wiggler and Minecraft. Chat, have you seen the fucking Mario mashup pack? It's very funny. Some of the choices are crazy, and Midbus Bowser's Side Story went unused. Midbus Bowser's Side Story was gonna be the pigs. They cut him. They cut him out. Yeah, funny sniffer. Smilax Mario RPG is the winner. Smilax. No one cared about Smilax, but it's so perfect. Silverfish Wiggler. True. Oh my god, Squiggler. True. That's not very nice. Conspiracy theory. Oh no. Okay. Is that the joke? I don't think that's the joke. Is that the joke? Is it meant to be doing this? It's not the joke? Okay. Okay, it's back. What if Mayro's green screen had always been turned on in the background? This is so true. The reason okay, so, I mean, some people don't know this. The reason why I never turn on my green screen, because I have it, and I used to use it in old videos, but it's just such a pain to light that I can't be bothered. If I turn it on, like, you see, like, there's flickering in the back, right? And that's because the color's, like, not consistent enough. Because my lighting is just not, like, consistent enough. I can try and, like, pick a different color. And, like, now the background's gone, but also, like, my hair's gone. Like, I'm gone. If I turn down the similarity, then it's perfect, and my point is mute. But I mean, there's still some like fuzziness. Like, what is it over here? I guess we're using the green screen today. But usually it looks terrible, and I try and I fiddle with it, and it didn't work. I don't want to be a head and a pair of hands. Though green screen usage feels weird. It does feel kind of cursed. I think what's weird about it is not having the background makes the lighting look better than it is. Mirror spot. Oh no. Oh no, what did I say? There was no need for that. The school orchestra was great. There was no need for that. Like, I don't remember my school orchestra ever sounding bad. Genuinely no need for that. I know I shouldn't delete old comments when I find them, but they make me cringe too much. I just kind of do it, like, on impulse. I think The most likely place you're gonna find like a really obscene Mayro comments that are old are probably like Panman music videos from like 10 years ago. There's probably some that haven't been purged. 600 members, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. The replies to the pin of shame on this YouTube short already have some decent wisdom that I suspect may get even better. I'll never forget Delphox speaking. No. I see. Thank you, Lycan. PFP checks out. I mean... See, look! I changed nothing! Why is it fuzzy now? We'll turn the green screen back off. I changed nothing. What do you think after seeing his gay furry profile picture? Goku isn't safe. My brother, he is safe. He ain't gay, and also cats are selfish. This is great. Oh, the guy with the Goku. Okay, gotcha. Have this. Don't care, bro. Told you my cookie preference over and over. Yeah, I'm gay and a furry, so what? Come on, dude, don't talk shit when you have Goku. What the fuck is happening? I'm an anime enjoyer too, but that shit is cringe and gay, and I'm gay myself, but that shit is too gay even for me, and I'm pretty gay. I'll just scan this, it's a lot. No way you're going gay for gay. This is amazing. Thank you. I hope you posted this. They can't save a cookie preference if you... I guess that's true. I hope you put... This is great. Oh no. Why is that the picture? Sorry. What is this fucking picture? Ooh, okay. Hold on. Oh, it got reported. Hold on, I gotta make sure there's a safe. We're gonna do a quick inspect element here. Let's check out my famous birthdays. First thing is why is this the picture everyone uses of me? Like, I know, like, it's common for, like YouTubers or internet personality to, like, not like the pictures they get used for them in, like, social media, but this isn't, like, a photo of... This is, like, a screenshot from a video, and I'm just, like, clearly in the middle of saying something. Like, I don't even know how to make the face. Like, I can't do it. I can't make the face on its own. You have to, like, catch me mid-speaking. Okay, let's learn. I'm a YouTube star. Hell yeah. This is true. This is probably true. This is wrong. I'm from Wales. And this is true. Wow, I'm very popular. Super Mario Galaxy Gamer. Popular on YouTube. Where she had earned more than 280,000 subscribers. Wait, so it's updated? Oh, maybe this is, like, automated. She has been known by the name of Mario Watcher. He uploads AI skits, no? And scenarios such as crossovers from different video games. Do I? Or places video game characters in realistic situations. Do I? Okay. I didn't know that. She is registered. Okay, true. She had also enjoyed streaming Mario 64 on Twitch. Yeah, that's true. She's posted Galaxy 2 content like I feel like we've talked about Timothy Bishop before. I don't know who Timothy Bishop is. Who is Timothy Bishop? Oh, I do know Nintendo Capri-san. I love Timothy Bishop, but that's my bad. Me and Timothy Bishop, besties, I guess. And you guys are also a fan of Timothy Bishop, of course, because we're basically the same person. Chatronic, DGR, Donabelle. I've not heard of Donabelle's. And I'm a member of Super Mario, gaming creators, 23-year-olds, and YouTube stars. The Weekend, do you think that's his real name? YouTube auto dubbing. Okay, I need to talk about auto dubbing before we watch this. This is a bit too much. This is a bit much for auto dubbing. That's not what I meant to press. Auto dubbing, I know everyone wants me to, like, everyone wants you to turn it off, right? Because AI bad, and I get it, and I would. There's some accounts that I follow in the Quagsire community who have auto dubbing on, and I appreciate it because I don't speak Japanese, and I like the auto dubbing. It's helpful for me. So with that in mind, I'm like, surely there's people who would benefit from auto dubbing from me. But I think what I'm missing is the auto dubbing on gaming videos and auto dubbing on a video of Quagsire running around where the only commentary is Quagsire, you're so cute, Quagsire, you're so cute, is maybe not the same. So I'm willing to turn off auto dubbing. I just felt like it was a genuinely useful feature, so I didn't want to turn it off just because AI bad. But like, at the same time, like, if people want me to turn it off, I'll turn it off. Mayro, but it's French.
Yoshia. Couru, couru.
Like, I think this is funny.
Quelle est la quantité recommandée de ran dédié?
Un serveur.
I think it's...
2. Viens. L'émergence dans.
I think that's funny.
Un écureuil qui bouge.
A squirrel that moves.
Ça va? L'écran vert vous embrouille un peu avec. 1.
What? Okay, it is pretty bad though. It is pretty bad.
Bible, quelqu'un ici n'est pas abonné. On ne l'accepte pas.
Bible. Now, see, that is amazing. The long build up and you see me going in, shouting, and it just goes, Bible.
Mec, courez vers le yacht maintenant.
Run towards the yacht now. I'm a Turkish pearl.
Tout de Bimus. Et enfin, Port Asgard. Port Asgard 927. Respectez-moi. Ok. Donc maintenant, nous avons examiné toutes les zones principales, mais nous pouvons également examiner les modes secondaires.
I feel like that's not what I was doing.
Je ne sais pas si le fichier de sauvegarde que j'ai téléchargé inclut les modes secondaires.
I don't know. I think it's funny. I get it though. I know I shouldn't, but it's kind of funny. We don't have much AI being funny anymore. I don't know. Whatever. I'll think about it. Thanks for making this. This is funny. Okay, let's do it. Mario Kart. I was actually playing Mario Kart music and I just chose to turn it off. That's great. Okay, here we go. Mario Kart forum for opinions on tracks. Oh, hold on. I should do... Chat, do the Mario Kart forum for opinions on tracks, everybody. I won't get the results probably, but like, if you want to play, you can do it. Okay. Auto translated the auto translated subtitles suck though. They're so useless. They take like a second and after you've already said anything to show up in the first place. Sometimes they don't show up at all. Anyway, I don't have any thoughts on Super Mario Kart really, but I guess I'll try. From the little bit I played, I really like Bowser Castle 3 and Worst Track. I don't really remember if there were any that I particularly disliked. I didn't play any of the Special Cup tracks, I don't think. I guess I'm gonna say one of the Donut Plains. I feel like I didn't really care for those. Most underrated track? I don't know. Can we... I'm gonna skip this. What tier? C, I guess? It's fine. A lot of the old Mario... Like, even though I'm a bit of Mario Kart nerd, it's kind of only on paper. A lot of the older games I haven't really played. I did one Super Mario Kart stream. I played 64, like I played maybe the Mushroom Cup one time as a kid. I had it on Wii Virtual Console. Out of the ones I played, I guess Koopa Troopa Beach. And out of the ones I played for worst, I guess Calamari Desert. As for underrated or overrated, I mostly can't talk. I will say, I feel comfortable saying Rainbow Road looks overrated. But I don't really know what people think. I think in the modern day, people aren't crazy about N64 Rainbow Road. But I guess I'll put it there. I don't know enough about this game, like original incarnation, to say what's underrated. For what I played, it's like a... maybe C as well. Super Circuit, I've played also very little of. I had it on, I think, Wii U Virtual Console, I want to say, and I was just so shit at it that I didn't really play it. But, I know the tracks, like, from Mario Kart Wii over the years. Nowadays, obviously, what we see in Retro Rewind are very, like, creative adaptations, but back in the day, they were very faithful. So, I guess I can kind of speak based on that, but not really. But for the sake of answering the questions, I'll say that my favorite's Rainbow Road. My least favorite is... I think it was probably Cheep Cheep Island back in the day. Back when it was like really faithful recreations in Mario Kart Wii. I didn't like Cheap Island. Oh no, I actually don't like Sky Garden particularly either. Even though it's like, on paper I should love it, but I just don't. Every time it gets remade faithfully. Even in Mario Kart Wii, there isn't a faithful remake of Sky Garden that I like playing. Yeah. Which is kind of crazy. There's so many versions. Most underrated... I can't speak to this. I can't speak to this. Let's see. I don't know. I can't speak to it. Double Dash I played as a kid. Turn this... Oh! Xenoblade. I spoke wrong, but hell yeah, Xenoblade music. So Double Dash, again... Baby Park overrated. I hate fun. You are in enemy territory. You are in enemy territory. Yeah, I played this as a kid. But I didn't have a memory card. Because I played it on the Wii. Like, I had the disc and I played it on the Wii, but I didn't have a memory card, so I never got to save my progress. So I've never played, like, the Special Cup courses before. And I've never played the unlockable battle courses before. I mean, I've played them in Mario Kart Wii, but not in, like, the original game. Baby Park, I remember liking, like, finding it novel how, like, short it was, like, as a gimmick as a kid. Like, oh, that, like, kind of like how it's funny when you play Mario Maker to make, like, a level where it's just, you put the start and the end right next to each other. It's like, oh, that's funny that you can do that. But I don't recall ever, like, loving playing it or anything like that. And nowadays, like, in Wii and 8, I don't like it, so... And I don't really remember in DS. The best track... Again, thinking about as a kid, what would I have picked? I think I probably would have said Daisy Cruiser as a kid. Or Mushroom Bridge. These are the ones I remember really loving as a kid. So I guess I'll honor myself as a kid and say Daisy Cruiser. Out of the two now, I'd probably say Mushroom Bridge. But I mean, I haven't played it since I was a kid, so I'll just honor what I thought as a kid. And then underrated, I don't really know. Let's pick something. Jojo Desert. I think it's... it's not... maybe it's correctly rated, but I feel like it's... For a desert track bad, hashtag desert track bad, I feel like it's alright. I didn't like it that much as a kid, I feel, but... I don't think I hated it, and then there's like... thinking about it, there's cool aspects to it that didn't really get carried over in the remake. Off the top of my head, I guess maybe A tier, but these tiers are gonna mean nothing. Maybe S tier if I play them up, but I don't know. Mario Kart tier, I'm really exposing myself to not knowing shit about Mario Kart. Even though, like, you'd think I'd just ace anything in Mario Kart. You guys are gonna see, I did a Noir Heart quiz for a video with him. That will go up on his channel at some point. And there was a Mario Kart question. And I just got it. I got it immediately. Very funny. And it was really sad as well. It's like one of those questions where if you know the answer, like, it makes you look bad. Okay, so DS, I believe I've maybe played all of the tracks. As a kid, I don't think I unlocked, like, the later cups. But I think when I did the CCGP Nitro videos on Nuokart, I think I, like, played some of the courses that I didn't remember playing, like Rainbow Road and stuff. But I don't really have any strong opinions on DS. I guess we'll kind of... I think Baby Park probably a shoo-in for worst. Best track, let me look. Like, really try and cast my mind back to how I felt playing this game as a kid. I loved Luigi's Mansion, because I thought the part where you drove through the mud and it didn't count as off-road was really cool. I don't think I really thought, like, especially, like a lot of these were just kind of okay. Shroom Ridge I actively didn't like because I was bad at it. DK Pause I actively didn't like, which I couldn't tell you what. Oh, TikTok Clock was my favorite, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say TikTok Clock. That was my favorite one. It's just a cool theme. I don't think I even realized it was a Mario 64 thing at the time. It's hard to speak on underrated, overrated for DS. As much as I want to put Pinball... You know what? I am still going to put Pinball there. Because this is in Mario Kart DS, not as a retro track in another game. And I think in Mario Kart DS itself, Waluigi Pinball's a bit overrated. If we're talking about as a whole, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, in Mario Kart Tour, nah, it's fine. In Mario Kart DS specifically, yeah, I think it's overrated. I don't really have any thoughts, but I've changed my mind. I just remembered Sky Garden exists. And I guess it's like a B? I'm not sure. Here we go. Now... Sorry, Xenoblade music, I need to get something more cheerful. It's not really more cheerful, but it's Mario Kart music, so we'll take it. Oh, this is gonna be a bit easier for me. Mushroom Gorge. Worst track? probably Shiverland, if you ask me right now. We'll go to overrated first, I think. I think that's gonna be easier. Moonview Highway. And underrated, let's think about this. I feel like everything in Mario Kart Wii gets glazed just because it's in Mario Kart Wii. So I gotta like, here's what I'm saying. This is probably not a top 16 track, but it's really fun. The fact that it's so short is like it's really different and makes it stand out. And it's quite difficult, even though it's in the Shell Cup, it's quite difficult. The turns are really harsh. The walls like fall apart. It's quite dark and a little hard to see. Now this should not be in the Shell Cup, but as a kid, this was like the hardest track for me. Like even after I like got good at Rainbow Road, I still couldn't do this track. But I kind of respect it for that. I think Mario Kart Wii, when it had all of its features, was an S+ game. Mario Kart Wii now, without mods, is not an S+ game. It is probably only an S or an A. But I'm going to judge it as if it had all of its features. I'm going to say S+. Because I had competition, and online, and leaderboards. Vanilla Mario Kart Wii is not it. That's fair. Like, a lot of the tracks are kind of meh, but it's made up by the bike system being so good. No, that's not this one. Sure, what is this? Nice and peaceful. Daisy Hills ass music. Now, Mario Kart 7, I haven't played it much since I was a kid, but I've definitely played it more recently than these older games. I did really like this one when I was younger. I remember when it came out, I was a little bit disappointed because like Mario Kart Wii was so crazy, and then like none of that stuff was in the new game. I think I definitely, this might have been my first exposure to the like falling victim to the way of thinking that is different equals bad. But I got over it, and I love Mario Kart 7 now, and I should play it more. Let's see, I guess I'll just look through. I don't think, oh no, Neo Bowser City was by far my favorite track. Now, as soon as I saw it, neurons activated. Worst track? Let's have a look. Mario Circuit is definitely in competition. Cheap Cheap Lagoon is in competition, I think. Luigi Raceway is definitely in competition. I think we'll say Luigi Raceway. But that's off the top of my head, it's been a long time. I'm gonna go to overrated next, I think. Actually, no, we'll do underrated. Underrated is easy. Overrated? I think there's a lot you could go for. This is where my brain's at right now. I don't think a retro is the answer. I think Rainbow Road is pretty fair. I'm gonna say, okay, this is weird. You're gonna be like, Mayro, no one cares about Mario Circuit. My argument would be, people, what I hear a lot is, this is one of the better Mario Circuits, and to that I would say, no. So therefore, I'm giving it the title of most overrated. Whereas Toad Circuit gets so much shade for no reason. 8/8 Deluxe. The game with the good but like no source control, 200cc and a million tracks. It's really that good. Okay, I mean this is hard. We're counting Deluxe as well on this, so I think I have a favorite track in 8 Deluxe, but off the top of my head, I don't know what that is. Off the top of my head, it's Yoshi's Island, I want to say. As I scroll through, maybe I'll change my mind. It would definitely Cheeseland at one point. Ninja Hideaway is great, but I don't think it's my favorite track. I love Boo Lake a lot. Oh no, Wii Rainbow Road, duh. That's my... Is this contradictory, do you think? It's my favorite. It's my favorite track because I think the gameplay is incredible. I think the music is like the best in the game. Maybe one of the best in the series. Probably was the best in the series before Mario Kart World came out. But also, I like it because the music makes me cry because I'm nostalgic for it as well. Like, I can admit that. And I feel like Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road, I think is one of the better Rainbow Road because of how it plays in Mario Kart Wii. Where if you take that same design and put it in 8 Deluxe, I don't think it's necessarily like peak level design as it is in Mario Kart Wii. It's just kind of like a good, it's good, right? What makes it stand out is the music is incredible, and the fact that I played it as a child. And I feel like the Wii glazing, this is like the pinnacle of like the Wii Glaze DLC. And Worst track is very easy. And most underrated track, I think this is pretty easy as well. Wii U Rainbow Road, I'll give you that 10 years ago. Nowadays, people like Wii U Rainbow Road. Where would you tier it? It's like a... I think it's S tier. Okay. Best track in... Let's change the music. Okay, this is a different Mario Kart game. Let's at least get... If it's gonna be Mario Kart, get it, like, the same. Otherwise, Animal Crossing New Leaf, I guess. This is hard. I don't feel like I have a comfortable favorite track in Mario Kart World yet. I will just look through, and I'll say, what is a contender? Weirdly, Mario Bros. Circuit is a contender. DK Park, nah, DK Park isn't a contender. Sky High Sunday is a contender. Faraway Oasis is a contender. Peach Stadium's a contender. This is a contender. This is a contender for sure. This is a contender. Battered Castle is a contender. Rainbow Road may be a contender. There's so many good ones. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite. Battered Castle, I love it, and the first time I played it was incredible. It has kind of just turned into do the shortcut every lap or lose, which is fine, and usually I love that in Mario Kart Wii, but I'm bad at the shortcut, and therefore hard equals bad. Boo the level in Mario Maker. Boo Cinema isn't underrated, it's overhated. Putting it as my favorite feels kind of crazy though, but I do love it a lot. This has like one of the best songs in the game. I love a good circuit track that is like actually good. A Lightning Cup circuit track with like a skinny ass like pathway and like a cool feather shortcut and like alternate routes is awesome. Like I have to pick something. This could change at any depending on when you ask me. Worst track, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier. Underrated track, again, I wouldn't say Boo Cinema is underrated. I think it's just overhated. I think Boo Cinema has become the latest victim of big YouTuber told me so. Everyone loved Boo Cinema until the big YouTubers told you to hate it. Is it overrated? I think Wario Stadium is kind of overrated. It's like top 3 for a lot of people, I feel like. Shortcut put it at like number 1. Intermission versus Peach Beach? Oh, Peach Beach, easy. Wario Stadium is like, it's fine. It's okay. They simplified the fuck out of it, but even taking like that out of consideration and just like judging on its own, like it's alright, I guess. It's pretty good. Had a lot of strategies. Most underrated track. It's kind of hard as well. I feel like people love everything. I think Peach Stadium is the answer. I feel like people put this in like a bottom 5 a lot. I don't like Boo Cinema for being no fun allowed for a world track. I think I'd feel the same way, but the fact that it's like one of the only ones of its kind is like kind of what makes it stand out for me a lot. Mario Kart World is like bagging the video game, so the fact that there's like a no-nonsense like front-running track is kind of awesome. And the fact that it had one of the best songs in the game, dynamic music, extremely, like the tones are extremely tight and satisfying. Disagree with you there? That's fair. But I'm glad you get my point. It would S plus before they ruined it in the update. Now it's hard to rate the game because this is hard for me. It's so good in so many ways. I can't be like, oh, it's C tier. But like, if they didn't nerf the computer players, I consider S tier. But playing offline is just miserable. Because they even nerfed hard. Like, hard is meant to be hard. Why is it easy now? That's crazy how wrong you are, Blue Bat, today. It is very different though. I can kind of see how someone would feel that way. It feels very samey. I don't fucking know, bro. You didn't ask me shit about Mario Kart Tour also. Okay, let's think. We're gonna start low. Is 1 good or is 10 good? Also, is 1 high or 11 high? I assume 1 is high. In which case, let's put the ones that I'm not as familiar with low. And then we'll think about it after. So pull the ones I don't really know that well low. I can't put them all. I guess we'll do this and then we'll think about it. I'll put DS low as well. Just because it's kind of hard to rank them if I don't know them that well. So I'm just gonna put them lower. Out of these, I think DS and then maybe go like that. No offense, Super Circuit, but I've just had the least amount of fun with you so far. I'm sure if I give it a chance, I'll love it. But at the moment, my experience with Super Circuit has been not really liking it. My experience with Super Mario Kart has been, it's alright. My experience with 64 has been, it's alright. Okay, so that's the games I don't really know that well. Going into, like, number 1, obviously it's Wii. World is, like, so hard because it was so... Pre-update, it would have been 2, I think. You guys are not going to like me for this, I think. That's how I'm feeling. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had 96 tracks, but the core gameplay isn't as fun as Wii or World. Or even 7, really. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think I've got something in every number. Mario Kart Wii, I think Mario Kart World could have beaten it. Where did your love of tour come from? Playing it. And not basing my opinion on what YouTube has told me. No. Well, yes, but I just think it's fun. I don't play it actively really anymore, but my time with it was great. They have so many tracks. Like we just said earlier, 8 Deluxe had 96 tracks. Tour had like 500 tracks. I like grinding for points. I think that's fun. I like resource management, which I feel like people don't like resource management, which is why, like, partially, I'm not going to say fully why, because obviously there's other reasons, but partially why Stick a Start and Color Splash are so unpopular. Because people don't like the resource management aspects. Tour is easier to like when you don't... See, I disagree with that. I love playing Tour online and racing. I just think the game's solid. I think it's funny and good. Like, there's the obvious things, like, are microtransactions predatory? Yes. I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I get, like, criticizing the game from the perspective of, like, they shouldn't do it like this is one thing, and then it's like criticizing the game from the perspective of I don't like doing it is another thing, you know? That's kind of how I feel. Like, Mario Kart Tour had some really scummy business things happen during its lifetime. But, like, if you're asking me what is my favorite thing to play, my response is not going to be someone who isn't me had a bad time playing it. You know? That's not even factoring into my... Anyway, thank you. Thanks for listening to the Mario Kart rambling. Made the main page look competent, really? That's... I mean, you know... Agree to disagree, I guess. This day in Mayro history? Oh shit! It's huge. Huge news. Wait, what is it? Wow, exciting. King K. Rool joined my plushies. Huge. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh my goodness, I love him. He's incredible. Oh, he's hanging around with the flag and the Isabel's antenna. This doesn't loop. Let's do another one. Look at him. He's with his friend Wiggler! They're getting along. Oh, now they're typing. Oh, and now they're playing the piano. Exciting. Oh shit, the Mayro award form? I could do it now. Do you have the link? Okay, we'll do quizzes after. Let me do this Mayro award form. Everyone fill out this form. Voting guide video. Is it not just pick your favorite? Give me a sec, let me 40 minutes? I'm not watching 40 minutes to learn how to vote. I'm just picking my favorite. Add context. I mean, these are just thumbnails. I don't need context to pick the thumbnail, surely. Skip around the video if you don't recognize something. Gotcha. Okay. That's the... Okay. So I'm voting on Mayro-related things. Best thumbnail. The Meltdown World 6 stream. Pokemon shit. I mean, all of these are pretty crazy. These are pretty great thumbnails. This is like one of the funniest ones. This is terrifying. I think at the moment, if you ask me, I think it's this one. It's just really fucking funny. By the way, I'm changing. I have AB. Wait, I gotta show you this. Hold on. Let me go back to regular cam. I gotta show you this. So I've been running AB title tests on a bunch of videos, right? And I've got to change this right now. The test completed while I was away, and I can't change it on my phone, so I'm gonna change it right now. They all performed well, but this one did the worst. We are changing the title to "What if gay people run Mario Maker?" Look how much better that did. I already thought that was like such a good title, but you know, what if gay people run Mario Maker is crazy. Best individual wisdom. The person. Okay. Oh, this has links. Okay, let's have a look. We'll look at the links. Person doctors their bank details. Oh, this would be Mr. Beast. I don't remember who Bailey was. Oh, Bailey was I think it was like one of the Beast Games style
Woman won the money.
videos.
Executor. All right.
Yeah, Bailey was the one who won. Yeah, this was pretty crazy. This was a good one. This was a good one. Okay, Nintendo price. I mean, this is the comments on this video are wisdom in themselves. By the way, this is on the special Mayro channel. You can watch the whole thing. It's very funny. Person proposes a new Mario. Oh, this was good. Oh yeah, let me change the text real quick. Not reading that. This was great. This was long. They kept ignoring his Facebook messages. Oh no, no, this was so good too. Bad timestamp. Bad timestamp.
Don't care, plus didn't ask, plus hope you get adopted, plus please get off YouTube, plus ratio, plus you belong in the zoo.
that was good. That's an all-timer. Oh god. If I had to pick, this one might be the most iconic one for me. This was insane. Best wisdom segment. Just full wisdom segment? Okay, let me have a look. I'm not watching all of them, I don't fucking remember. I mean, this had this one. Oh, it's obviously a good one. I feel like Beast Games episode 1 was really funny. There would, whichever wisdom it was where we went down the fucking rabbit hole, it was this one. Yeah. It was this one where we found like some guy pretending to be the guy who got the hero edit in the Mr. Beast video. That was crazy. That's probably my favorite one. I don't remember much about the Animal Crossing 3.0 wisdom. Let me just skim this, see if it refreshes my memory. Oh! Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good one. That was a good one. I think it's got to be that one Mr. Beast one. Funniest joke! I appear once in a second, twice in a month, 3 times in a year. Why am I dumb? Bothers no answer. See the good trees? I mean, this is just so this is the funniest one, I think. Best out of contact. Oh yeah, wasn't that like an out of contact compilation you wanted me to watch, Bildanku? Let's have a look. Mayro out of context clips. You may want to get that checked out.
Oh, Quag, there's a cloud in your head.
Sure thing. It's the Mario Maker song.
Yo, it's the Mario Maker song, and this time I am in a dong. Yo, it's the Mario
In a dong?
Maker song, and this time I've got the dry bones in my dong.
In my dong? I don't fucking remember saying this.
It's the Mario Maker
I really was like not okay back then, huh?
song from the
I was like so mentally ill when I was making this series.
Game of Super Mario Maker.
I probably was actually going crazy.
Very nice. Almost as good as just then when I did not fall in the pit.
What's funny is, from doing all of this like joke singing in videos over the years, I think I've become like semi-okay at singing. Like, still not amazing, but like, cause I like never sing in my own time. I only sing when I'm doing stupid bits for video, but I've done it so much over these. I feel like I've gotten like decent. Like I can hold a tune now. Whereas in the past, probably not.
It is quite a rare occasion in which I don't fall in the pit, but
I have no idea what I'm saying though. It's cringe, but I mean, it's good for out of context.
now it's just to take on Bowser.
Yeah, that's a classic Mayro editing. I find it funny to do that sometimes. I don't know. Nobody, absolutely nobody, Mayro.
Ooh, boner.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Well, obviously I was cut off. I don't even know what I was saying. Best Reddit post. It's got to be the iceberg. The iceberg was crazy. Oh no! Oh, animated Mayro Hunger Games. That was like actual insanity. It might have to be animated Mayro Hunger Games. Best Pokemon nickname. I mean, that is so iconic. Every stream, multiple people would come in and ask me about that. I don't think I could rate them. But I mean, this is one of the photos. This is maybe the... I love them all. If they're asking to me to rate which one of these guys I love the most, I couldn't. But I mean, this picture is truly something. Most cracked gameplay. This is like... I literally, like, I clipped this part of my stream and I was sending it to my friends and making them look at how cracked the game I was. I was so proud of this. Most memorable moment. Mayro find Mr. Beast. God, that was suffering. The mushroom jumps over Mario twice in Meltdown World 3. The fact I don't remember what this is means it's not the most memorable moment. This is like the biggest, for me, this is the biggest thing. Very lost. I'm filling out the Wallies. I'm filling out the Mayro awards. Best collab. Okay, I think in the past I might have said this, and I do think this is probably the best overall collab video, but I feel like my role was relatively minor. Although my appearances were very funny, especially when it cut to people talking about me. I really liked being in this video. I don't know. I really loved being a part of this video. But also this was probably the best. Yeah, probably this one. Best one-off video. Probably this one. I think this one was really good. The Mario Kart custom tracked one. I assume this is the most hated custom tracked video because obviously I changed the title every 5 seconds. This one was fine. I really just... I think I just wanted to have like more variety of videos, and Libby like wanted to edit someone. So I was like, here's some stream footage that I've had lying around for a while. This video was fun. One of the few I edited myself last year despite the burnout. Best stream series? I think the Pokemon series. Obviously, the Meltdown playthrough was great, but I'm like not even in streamer mode when I'm playing that. I'm like mainly focused on the game. I don't remember shit about the Donkey... I remember shit about Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I honestly forgot the fact that I even streamed the whole game in the first place. Fantasy Life, I love the Fantasy Life streams. Best video series? It's hard. I want to... Like, this it would probably be my answer, but it's only 2 videos, and this is only 3 videos. No, it's still only 2 videos as well. I never released a 3rd video because it sucked. I'm very proud of the Brothership playthrough, but I think Meltdown is my best. I'm really proud of all 5 of those videos. Best YouTube short. I mean, yeah, this is... These are genuine short. This is funny. I've got to finish some of the... I got to finish some more of the joke shorts I've got. Best stream. You know what? I was like, it's so obviously this one, but anything with Tyler, this is always really funny. Best video. This one. That's like one of my best videos ever. Amazing. Amazing tweet there. Did you win? I mean, I guess I did win. I won all of them, I guess. Favorite video? My answer has always been like the no transformations video, which I'm very proud of. I think the Mario Odyssey story videos are like some of my favorites that I've done.